hello, hi, I'm Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. Perfect. Don't have my glasses on. That's fine. It's early in the morning. I'm having some breakfast. My breakfast today is roast veggies and 3 chicken nuggets. So good. It's raining. It's thundering. So we had one clap of thunder earlier, and I got like this hit of adrenaline, and then literally I was like really tired afterwards. But now it's raining. It's storming again. I love storms. They fill me with such like adrenaline, I guess. And that sound you can hear is the cockatoos. They're being quite playful in the trees, which is just so lovely. It's been good solid rain for like 20 minutes now. I filmed about 10 minutes of it for you earlier. But yeah, so enjoy the rain sounds. Hopefully it's picking some up because I've got the directional mic on me. But it'll just be like a background screeching. So I'm gonna eat this, and I've got a coffee here. See if I don't spill it. And I've got this fork today, which has a nice grippy handle, and not the longest prongs in the world. They're not quite as good as my other fork. They're slightly longer, but the grippy handle is really helpful. And like, they're not bad. They're what I was using before I found these, but these are just so much better for me. So they're not crispy because they've been in the microwave. I cooked them yesterday in the air fryer that we got yesterday. Day before? Anyway, I have an air fryer now, so you know. Just gonna put some garlic oil in. I love it so much. I just love it so much. I want to go out there, but I know it's really cold because I went out there earlier. I want to show you. Girl interrupts breakfasts too. Storm chase. It's raining. Quite often I can hear the cockatoos but not see them, but sometimes we get to see them playing in the trees over here, which we did get to see earlier this morning, which was lovely. I'll put it up as a separate video though, because I feel like it's not really part of, I don't know, I just feel like it would make a nice separate video. Also, I potted out this plant. It was supposed to be an indoor plant, but I've just put him out. Rainwater is way more full of nutrients and good things for plants than tap water. So I've put him out there because he was looking a bit unhealthy. I was considering doing that with these friends as well, but I don't know. I don't want the shock of the cold to hurt them. I'll just stand up this cup. See this cup? that fallen over cup. Whoop. I'll just stand it up so that it collects the water, so then I can pour that water onto the plants. Oh. Cold, 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 cold. Cold, cold. I've put that towel there. Whoop. Don't move. Because I keep going outside into the rain and trudging the water back inside. So I just saw the flash of lightning. That is an epic rolling thunder. That is old school thunder. Oh, I haven't felt like this since I was a kid. I don't know, for a while. Oh, La Nina, how I missed you. My heart rate's up. Let's check if it's really up. 89, so that's a lot more than the 80 it was, but still not very high. It's been so interesting. My heart rate, 1 minute. I just gotta clean that raindrop. Off the rain. Has been surprisingly low. My resting heart rate is low. Thunder. Okay. Gotta eat breakfast before I pass out. I'm hungry. Hangry. So today I've got my coffee and I have a little bit of water, just in case I need the drink like I did last time I was eating and I didn't have my drink. Oh, after breakfast we can open our calendar. That's fun. So I've got potato here. I've got some garlic aioli. It's seriously good. Seriously. Cockatoos are going off. And this is a bit of sweet potato. Sweet potato also smothered in the garlic aioli. And I think that's all the types of... Oh no, wait. Here's some carrot. I only have 2 bits of carrot left because it was delicious. So I ate it all yesterday. I'll have to have some greens with lunch or dinner today because this is all carbs. Coffee. Oh my god, have you seen that gif? There's a guy who has a big, it's like naked or wearing like a, you know, one of those things that wraps around, like a kimono but for after the bath and made of towel. You know those things? Why can't I think of what they're called? Anyway, he's wearing one of those. He's got a giant cup of coffee and he goes to take a sip and he pours it all over himself, and he's like a big guy, and it's just the funniest, best thing I've ever seen in my life, and I love it. Anyway, keep eating, I know. I'll show you my chicken nuggets. This is a chicken nugget. It's a little bit burnt, which is why I saved them for today, because at the time they were too hot and burnt and bleh. Chewy. Oh no, my lens bright. Hang on. It's all over my dinner. I'm gonna poison myself now. But I think it's just salt water anyway. It doesn't have an ingredients list, which leads me to believe it's salt water. the rain's eased off a little bit. So on this video, this type of video where I'm filming on my phone and I'm just doing something casual, and this particular microphone on. Is it better if I whisper, or is it better if I do softly spoken? Softly spoken. I feel like softly spoken is a little bit better because it's still almost whispers and I can put whispers into my softly spoken, but I think the microphone just picks it up slightly better and it makes me feel more confident, I guess, to speak softly, but it... There is a reversing track, that's annoying, but... When I was little, we always used to get thunder. Like, this was my favourite type of thunder. It still is my favourite type. My favourite type of thunder is when it like starts over here and it's like rumble, and then it rolls and it's just tumultuous and it just... That's my favourite. Sometimes you get thunder that's just like bang, shatter. And that's good too. It's like a jolt of, oh my god. But when it goes, it's amazing. The only time I've heard something similar artificially reproduced is when I was at a Scottish festival and they had mass pipe bands and the drums. Here come the drums. Started up one end and then slowly got louder and building until it reached over to where I was, which was... It was awesome too, but not as good as thunder, not as good as this. Nowhere near as good as this. It's still going. These, great for stimming. Sorry, I didn't realise how much I was stimming in this video, but the thunder just gets me so excited. I just love it. Love it so much. Oh, I gotta film this video. I keep finding I've been collecting a little stash in my room, a little stash of Disney paraphernalia, so that one day I can be like, right, it's time to film that video right now. But it's not today. My computer crashed yesterday. It was very stressful. It wouldn't turn off, and then it wouldn't turn back on, and it wouldn't do anything. It was completely frozen. Yeah, so I left it overnight, and then this morning it wouldn't turn off, so I pressed the button a bunch of times like a maniac, and now it is working again now. I turned it back on after I tried to remove the battery, but apparently I have to undo the entire back of my laptop to do that, and there was no way I was undoing those tiny little screws. So I pressed the button again and turned on, and now it seems to be working. I haven't yet checked if it lost all of yesterday's editing on or not, but I'll find that out soon. Eat your breakfast, Anna. Eat your breakfast. Span. I had a great time last night. I filmed ASMR with my siblings. My siblings. We, my brother has a YouTube channel called Envelope of Awesome. Go check it out. It's a kids subscription envelope service where he posts out how to draw stuff and just really positive messages and colouring in and stuff, and it's really cool. So if you have a child of any age really, who loves mail, like physical letters in the mail, I would go subscribe to that because it's so much fun. But we were in his studio. Be still my beating heart. We were in his studio, in his house, filming a video for him because he wanted a cute brother and sister video, so he got me and Sarah out, his sisters, to come and also draw the cute brother and sister. And yeah, so what was my point? Oh yeah, so after we filmed his video, we filmed a little bit of impromptu ASMR with the two of them, so I'm very excited for that to come out. I really liked it. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing the I guess it's not really a collaboration. Having guests. I really enjoyed having guests. It's so embarrassing, but I love it so much. I'm not sure how good the sound quality is going to be because it was just on my phone without this microphone because I didn't bring it because I didn't think we would get to do ASMR, but then we did. Yay! One of them, I was on my brother's phone, so its visuals should be so much better because he's got the new phone. Sorry, I'm talking too much and not eating. Oh my gosh. So I don't usually film mukbangs, right? But as you know, I did a have lunch with me video not that long ago. And wait, I can't remember his name. It was like Ethan. One second. I know this is noisy. I'm just using the mouse to find. Here he is. Eddie Eats ASMR. Eddie Eats. So you need to go check out Eddie Eats. He's amazing. He is like, sticking my arm in things. He's basically, sorry, I'm getting distracted by him because he's so funny and entertaining and cute. So he is like this big, bulky, he's like The Rock. Like, imagine The Rock really cheekily doing ASMR and eating food. He commented on my video and I was just so excited. So I didn't know him before he commented on my video, but now, let's just say I'm in love. He's really funny. Very, very good looking, but he he does eating videos, which I don't usually watch, but the way that he does it's pretty great. It's all about personality, really. I will watch anything if I like the person who's making the videos, so he did well there. But he had one with chicken nuggets, and I literally had chicken nuggets, so I was like, I have to have chicken nuggets. So good. Eddie Eats ASMR. Eddie Eats ASMR. He eats it all of the ASMR. There was one where he was eating spam, and he calls chips white man's rice because you have it with everything. It's so funny. Do you use an air fryer? I have been cooking vegetables in the air fryer, but see how they're kind of dry? How do I make them tastier? Not necessarily tastier, just feel less like cardboard. If you have any tips or tricks for using the air fryer to fry vegetables, the air fryer to bake vegetables, let me know. I'm all ears. We only got a carrot and a burnt chicken nugget to go. Let's have the burnt chicken nugget first because I love nug-nugs. God, I love nug-nugs. Because it might taste too much like burnt and leave a burnt flavour in my mouth, but if I finish on the carrot, I'll know that the lingering flavour will be carrot. I love a good storm. delissimo. Okay. So now that we've finished breakfast, I mean, we still have a lot of coffee to go. But sometimes it takes me a while to finish my coffee. Sometimes this will be the second or third coffee of the day. So today's video is the 8th video. Today's unboxing. Can you find the number 8? Can you find it? Oh, there it is. Right on her eyelid. It's very pink. So we got what did we get? What is this? I think it's a hair elastic. It's a little pink hair elastic. Let's see. My hair is knotty, it needs a brush. Oh, I like it. Oh, it feels good actually. Oh, yay. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be good. Yeah, cool. So it's just like a stretchy piece of fabric, really. It looks like it should be a wristband. Oh, it's really comfy. Can I just like buy these slightly bigger at the shop? Does that exist? Just like a little knot in the end. This is my new favourite style of hair elastic. So soft. Alright, so tomorrow we can do number 9. I like this. I might be using this. Also, look. Is it worth $12? We'll see. I think it is. So I worked out that if it was $12 and there's 24 things, then it's 50 cents, I think, which is very cool. Okay, so I just love this picture. We've got Minnie Mouse, and Mickey. Mickey has his iconic shorts on with their 2 bright buttons. He's got a round face with the 2 big ears. Minnie has a big round face with 2 big ears, a pink bow, huge eyelashes, and a little dress and high heel shoes. Mickey and Minnie both have Mickey Mouse hands. I really like this one because it looks like it's just coloured in, just been sketched in with pencil. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my videos, being here, supporting me, hanging out with me. I love you. I think it's awesome that you're here and you're enjoying my videos, and I hope you had a really good breakfast or lunch or dinner or whatever snack that you had. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, it stopped raining, it stopped thundering. Energy levels are drooping. Time to have a nap. I'm gonna go watch some 88s, to be honest. Alright, I was considering doing a video where I tell you the things I've been obsessed with, but honestly, I don't think I can do that scheduled, because it's not like, oh, this month I love this month I love that. It's like for these 18 hours, I'm completely obsessed with Eddie Eats ASMR. But the last 4 days, I was obsessed with trying to get my microphone to work. And the last 4 days before that, or like 20 minutes before that, I was obsessed with my pot plant. Like, they just come and go. Also, I really want to do some Sims material content, some Sims 4 content, but alas, my laptop can't even handle me editing a video, let alone screen recording. So in the back of my mind is, when this finally dies, I'm gonna have to save up and buy like a good desktop computer that I can really work from, like make work hard, that can keep up with me, but I also need a car, so